Hi and welcome. First blow after the coronation. Mindy Kaling posts photos proving Meghan's link with Ghislaine Maxwell. A post is currently taking social media by storm with the headline "Meghan's past." This guy has the pseudonym G and claims to be a lawyer after graduating from Harvard Law School. He also claims to be a friend of Mindy Kaling with a face-masked photo of the screenwriter. This guy then went on to post a photo of Ghislaine Maxwell with Mindy and mentioned the long-standing relationship between Meghan and these two women. Ghislaine Maxwell attends the launch for his Everyone Hanging Out With Me by Mindy Kaling, hosted by Tory Burch on November the 1st, 2011 in New York City. In 2022, Duchess Meghan and Mindy Kaling candidly discussed the pressures they faced since they were young girls to aspire to marriage and have children on an episode of her Archetypes podcast. This is alleged the man has this information from sources they asked from the inside. He's an entertainment lawyer now working in Los Angeles and knows about Meghan's past by attending all of Harvey Weinstein's parties. The lawyer said before that she was doing proper yachting middlemen who set her up with Prince Harry. She turned a one-time transaction into a lifetime deal. This is about Meghan Markle and how she made it from a pay-to-play kind of person to a duchess. You can't go after the truth. A lot of people come to LA and they do it. She didn't admit it, but she at least kind of talked about it in that secret diary of hers in 2010. What was she doing? I don't wait tables. I don't have a side job. I'm in the club of a fortune few that somehow make a living playing dress up when it's good. It's awesome. You're not making a living with the 5 credits from 2010. You can have as many roommates as you want, but you're living off $5,000 a year and you haven't had anything paying decent and deal or no deal getting paid. Scale, not just 2000 a week, not even regular scale, but game show scale info. Came straight from another suitcase person on the show. They would go out and they'd find some rich guys. They preferred a sugar baby route. They'd just go find a guy in a bar, a well-dressed guy, someone from Beverly Hills. It was in August 2010 that Catherine Keating moved to New York City and started dating Andrew Ballas, Meghan's dear friend. What we see here is Andrew being in New York City at the end of 2010 and Meghan and Catherine Keating and Miss Maxwell at every New York high society event. Is it possible this is where everyone was getting to know one another around the same time? In 2010 announced Will and Catherine will be married in 2011. Around this time her yachting hobby started to turn up a notch. She did some proper yachting when she got suits. She started doing some more proper yachting. That's how she got involved with this guy that set her up with Harry. He was a middleman for Europe. She wasn't having a quickie for 200 in some guy's apartment in Los Angeles anymore. She hit the big time. William and Catherine married in April 2011. Meghan in Canada, a Commonwealth country. All over the news in Canada, Catherine and William fever. She knew who the royals were. She sees Europe as the place to go. Let's go find a rich guy. So she goes to Europe on the weekends. She meets the guys who introduce her to Prince Harry, and she introduces it all around and takes his turn with her. And eventually then she's gallivanting around Europe. It just so happened that Harry was kind of looking for someone, so she turns a one-time transaction into a lifetime deal.